Resident Evil 9 gameplay already has fans terrified of one monster. Resident Evil 9's rumored open world is a bigger deal than you thought. According to Andy, Resident Evil 9 will take place 4 years after the main game of Resident Evil Village and not the Shadows of Rose DLC. Hello and kamusta? This is the Artsi and this is every Resident Evil 9 leak so far. Ooh boy! Resident Evil 9 has got to be the biggest game project in all of the Resident Evil franchise. There are so many that came out in a span of a month. And Resident Evil 9 is rumored to come out in this year's Game Awards. That better be true or we riot. So, one of the leaks so far is that both Leon and Jill has a chance that they're gonna be the playable characters in the next RE game. And the game is rumored to be open world. Now, take it with a grain of salt that all of these are leaks but are not confirmed. Now, regarding to the open world aspect, it's not gonna be like Elden Ring, of course, kind of open world, but more like the Village one. But I think it's more like Evil Within 2 semi-open world. If you guys haven't played that game, you're missing out, especially if you're a survival horror addict. And besides being open world, there's gonna be, of course, a stalker enemy that's roaming in the world. And of course, it's unkillable. I'll just read this. During its reveal, Capcom did not reveal any details about the upcoming Resident Evil game, other than it is currently in development. Naturally, this sparked the ever-spinning rumor mill to go into overdrive. A previous batch of rumors claimed that Resident Evil 9 will take place on a remote island and will star Leon S. Kennedy and Jill Valentine teaming up for the first time in a video game. I'm so excited for that. The rumors also claim that the island is said to be the origin of Evelyn, the antagonist of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. But the recent rumors now claim that this is where she is being cloned as a mass bioweapon. Now we have a fresh batch of rumors courtesy once more of Andy Cox from Biohazard Declassified and shared by his colleagues at Residents of Evil. They're the YouTubers, so check them out. I recommend them. If anything, there's anything Resident Evil related, it's gotta be them. Check them out. One of each for Leon and Jill. The new rumors reveal a few more details about an enemy known as the Goatman who will be stalking Jill. Furthermore, there will be a witch-like character with big boobs. And yes, that's what the leaks claim. I'm excited for that. We're gonna get another Lady Dimitrescu mommy. I better hope they utilize it more because they kinda underutilized Lady Dimitrescu. I was expecting more. And the castle. The castle was... and all of it was a bit underutilized. I love the game though. I love the game. The Goatman will be a tall and imposing monster carrying a large axe and has a big mouth on his belly. That sounds awesome. He cannot be killed, only temporarily incapacitate. You know what the word is. I'm sorry for my English. Quite rightly, this is already sending shivers down the spines of the Resident Evil fans. I do not like sound of the Goatman, declared Reddit user B Marvel 808. Bruh, Goatman is gonna scare the crap out of me, said Cyberpunk 2077. Okay. So you guys know so far the playable characters rumored is Jill Valentine and Leon S. Kennedy. But there's two more leaked person that was revealed, and that's Chris Redfield and longtime favorite Barry Burton. Barry Burton was last played in Resident Evil Revelations 2 and with his daughter Moira and Claire Redfield. I do hope they come back because I'm kinda sad they kinda scrapped the storyline of Albert Wesker. I actually like the Resident Evil Revelations too. I thought there were gonna be some connections in the new trilogy of Resident Evil, but let's hope they'll come back. And this is the rumored plot details, claim potential answers about Evelyn and the Megamycete. Jill and Leon are allegedly tasked with investigating an island where the company responsible for creating Evelyn resides. Resident Evil 9 reportedly takes place 4 years after Village, wrapping up the story in a trilogy. So, of course, this is the last entry of the trilogy of the Winters family and the Megamycete. Blue Umbrella could return. That's true. According to these leaks, Jill and Leon are on a mission to infiltrate the island, where clones of Evelyn are supposedly being made using the Megamycete. Even more interesting, there is also the potential of Rosemary Winters returning. I mean, that's that's 4 years though. That kinda don't make sense. Does it gonna be another DLC? Who knows? Mention reports from Biohazard Declassified claim that her blood will be used to craft a vaccine for infected people on the mysterious island. An island setting is quite intriguing, especially with the leaks suggesting a wide variety of locations. And these are the places on the island: abandoned hospital, houses and a factory, caves, dark forest, laboratory, and temple. Kinda sounds familiar. Sounds like the Forest game, huh? Or Sons of the Forest? Who knows, but I like it. What about you guys? And the enemies so far are this one: an evolved zombie race. Sorry for that. A main antagonist known as Mr. Simon. A constant Mr. like enemy, you know who that is the Goatman, who will be stalking Leon and Jill. One of the most fascinating details in these extensive leaks involve the rumored enemies players will face: an evolved version of zombies, reportedly similar to Resident Evil 4's Ganados. We will be able to wield melee weapons. More importantly though, these leaks claim that they worship the moon. What? Okay. With moon tattoos on their arms and their reported habit of singing to the celestial body. Resident Evil 9 could have a fascinating race of infected on its hands. Of course, none of this is actually official until Capcom speaks up. Now, the game is revealed to be rumored for the Game Awards in 2024. Capcom has maintained the Resident Evil 9's franchise overwhelming success, though through consistent updates, including remakes and new entries, which has kept fans eagerly anticipating fresh experience. However, while the next title in the saga has yet to be officially confirmed, several sources strongly indicate that a major announcement is imminent. Lunatic Ignus, I like the name, a well-known insider with a history of accurate leaks, including several details about Black Myth Wukong, has hinted on X/Twitter, thanks Game Rant, that Capcom is preparing for the reveal. In fact, according to the tweet, there's a huge possibility that Resident Evil 9 will be unveiled before year ends, and the Game Awards seems to be the ideal platform for such a significant announcement. Adding to the speculation, a Metacritic page for Resident Evil 9 has recently appeared, listing versions for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. The unexpected appearance has fueled further rumors about an imminent announcement. However, sources caution that Capcom may decide to delay the announcement instead of choosing to focus on other projects like Monster Hunter Wilds, which is already in the midst of its promotional campaign. Makes sense. That makes sense. But I do think that if they announce it at the Game Awards, it's gonna be big. Because So many people are gonna watch the Game Awards. Millions of people. And I do think they're gonna do it. High chance. If not, whatever. They can promote Monster Hunter Wilds again, who knows. But I think in a marketing standpoint, a strategy, it's best to reveal it at the Game Awards so more people know about the game. And I think that's about it. If there are more leaks that I haven't covered in this video, I'm sorry. But you can go to Residents of Evil, as they said. They have so many information about this, and I'm just really, I'm I'm trying my best. That's what I'm saying. If you like the video, give a like and subscribe for more updates. Thank you, and I have fun making this. Goodbye. Psst. Did you like the video? Well, if you did, how about liking the video? On top of that, you should subscribe too. Ah, by the way, if you want more videos made by me, click here on the screen. Come on, just click it. It won't hurt ya. You won't? Okay then, fine. See you later, I guess.